Uh, okay. Reckless Racketeer. Ah. Oh god, that's a high value card. That's like Leroy. He missed the hero power doing it though. So I think we're okay. So we have to kill Reckless Racketeer for sure. We could hammer it potentially. Hammering it, trading, True Storming Phase. How much damage do we have that way? We True Storming Phase for sure, so let's do that first. Well, we could get Pirates, so we don't want to do that first. So 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 4 damage missing somewhere, so we need board to stick to get 4 damage. So I kind of like just hammering and playing the mini bot and trading. So let's hammer first, see what happens, because I want to do this. We got Pirate, so we can squeeze in the Pirate now. So let's squeeze in the Pirate. We have the abusive, we have the Arcane Golem as our charger, so it's fine. We have enough mana to play the 4 drop cost cards with it too. Then trade here, stay at 10. So then next turn we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're 1 off, but whole deck is damaged. But we knew he had 3 turn clock anyway. We had to trade. We couldn't kill him in 2 turns. So this was like the safest possible line for 3 turn lethal, but it requires the top deck at the end. There was no way we could set up lethal while clearing. We could have ignored the Leper Gnome and went face with the 1/1. Maybe that was better. But then he kills our 2/1 and then we're in the same exact spot. But he's forced to trade then, I guess. But I don't know, it doesn't increase the clock at all. We just need to find 1 damage in aggro paladin. I'm gonna say like 60-65% of our deck kills him here. We have activators for everything. Even Consecrate kills him, man. The clunkiest of our damage. Come on, baby. Owl doesn't kill him. Oh my god, why? Never lucky. Alright. So this goes face. But are we gonna buff it first? This has to trade here. So then at the end of the day, we're left with 2 more damage on board. We're left with 2 damage on board. We got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have to play something / make a dude, which doesn't make us vulnerable to Unleash, so that's fine. So I guess we just get the abusive damage in. We can't make 2 units, because then Unleash will kill us. So he's got to top deck us now. Hopefully we don't get top decked. Well, he got it. Wrecked. Well, sometimes you lose coin flips. In that game we got it into a favorable position for us and then ended up not finding the card we needed at the end there. We had like 2 Consecrates, 1 True Silver, 1 Wolf Rider, 1 Blessing of Might, 2 Blessing of Kings, 1 Abusive Sergeant, 1 South Sea Deckhand. This has like 8 or 9 cards out of 16. So we were close. Is the same guy? Not same guy. Face Hunter is very popular. We can go for the Coin Knife Juggler Dream. If he misses his 1-drop, we win the game on the spot. Let's watch his mulligan, see if he mulligans everything. Oh, he kept 2 cards, so maybe not. Try and find a different 2-drop to coin out. Argent Protector is really sick if you can land it, but Knife Juggler is not really the card to get out there immediately to try and land it on because it's too weak. We need Mini-Bot to go with the Argent Protector here, because then he can pop up the shield and then we reshield it. Double 1-drop's pretty sick with Argent too, because you can't kill both 1-drops. So 1 1-drop sticks and then you get the Argent value and then we take board control immediately and start pushing. Oh, he didn't have a 1-drop. That's weird. He kept a lot of cards for not having a 1-drop. Alright, I like doing double 1s. Get that target for Argent. Hopefully no just like random explosive trap here. Housing over hero power a little bit, I don't know. There goes the steady shot. Well, we don't even need to protect against anything, so I'm gonna drop the mini-bot. Take the slower card over the faster card every time. Weird is it keeps 2 cards and then just hero power passes. That's very strange. Unleash the Hounds. Kept that off the mulligan, so that makes some sense. He pops up the shell there, that's interesting. Well, Wolf right to the face, playing on curve, so I can do 2/2 drops next turn. Just supporting, just keeping a nice, clean curve going on. Looks like explosive trap. I could sacrifice a 2/2 to protect a 3/1. I don't think it's worth. Probably just 2 into 2 this turn. Let the trap resolve, and then go Knife Juggler Minibot. Then have Argent Protector for future turns. Could have Argent Protector there. I mean, having a Knife Juggler Argent Protector to having a 2/2 Argent Protector is very similar. If he's kill commanding or quick shotting it, I still feel good. Or weaponing it. Looks like he is going to try and set up another explosive. Weird. Alright, he's already used 1 Unleash. I'm just going to have a Juggle Fiesta here. And drop 2 Juggles at his face and then pass. Keep these minions up for things to trade with. I don't want to give him the bow charge, mainly. So, just pressuring him a little bit. If he doesn't have the second Unleash, we'll feel good. Is that an owl? No owl, man. Owl off the top. Slows us down a bit. We can still find kings to super punish him. Oh, he's using the bow. I guess he's got another bow. If he equips bow here, though, he misses hero power, so that's kind of weird. Leper Gnome and Glaivezuka. So he doesn't want that bow charge. Alright, we have minions on to trade the board, but everything still dies, so that feels bad, man. I don't know if we can race the trap. We have so low quality minions to reload with. This is horrible. I mean, like, we don't really have a choice at this point. Now, he doesn't have Unleash. He would have played it the previous turns. 2 explosives have been used. Hopefully he doesn't top deck Unleash. We just got to set up a lot of pressure here. We got 7 damage on board. So we can kill him over 2 turns. Hopefully he can't kill us over 2 turns. No top deck Unleash. DC. What has he got? Another Glaivezuka. Oh my god, the quick shot. Alright, so he has 4 damage in play. Divine Favor for 1. True Silver? Consecrate, that's not bad. Well, is it better just to do this? We sacrifice 1 damage. Yeah, it's better just to do that. I think. It's the same thing, really. I'll just consecrate. We just need him not to top deck lethal here, or Unleash. Unleash can blow us out, or lethal can blow us out. Hopefully he doesn't get it. We're not dead to Beast Kill Command, so he's probably gonna need Unleash. Sick. Got there in time. 9. Here we go. Soon to be 8. Soon to be 8, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. A warrior? A role-playing warrior? So many role-players, they're ranked 9. What is going on? True Silver's not even a terrible keep at this end. Let's try and watch what he does here. He keeps one card. True Silver's so good. So much damages. Let's keep it, let's keep it. It's kind of greedy, but I love it, I love it, I love the True Silver. So much damage. So much smork. Okay, okay. We can coin Juggler if he doesn't have War Eggs, we win. Let's do it. We get one card, hopefully it's Cruel Taskmaster and not War Eggs. Then we get the 5, 6, 7. 7 damage turn to Hero Power Pass. Let's go. Sometimes lucky. Oh baby. Oh, the dream. Juggler lives. He lives. Oh baby. Oh baby. Oh, get in there and fight. Fight real good. Probably should have played Minibot for the curve for next turn, but so much damage! So much damage! How can you say no? Whirlwind off the top. The blowout. Oh, he did keep Cruel Taskmaster. If we would have went the 1-drops, we would have lost. Curve, baby, curve. We get to sneak in an extra 1-1 next turn. He still has to make this trade. So it's a 2-2. We get a 3-1 into a 1-1 instead of a 2-2 after the fact. Oh man. I guess we have to True Silver that. Could have a 2-2 in play right now and push 2 damage. Ups and downs. Do have to kill that guy though, because that guy's a bitch. Uh-oh. We had a good start, but we're fizzling. We're fizzling. Not good, man. Fizzling's hard. Divine Favor and Consecrate. Divine Favor's sick here, though. Double Owl feels bad, man. Where's our quality cards? Why do we run so much garbage? Why is our deck so bad? Uh-oh. We had the dream. We fizzled out way too hard, though. Double Owl, Consecrate. Alright, Owl's getting some value. As much value as it's going to get against the Patron Warrior matchup, but he should be at like 10 right now if we're looking to win this game. I mean, Consecrate value is decent here. We don't want to overextend into Whirlwind stuff. I mean, I can take it. I can dig it. Consecrate's one of those cards you gotta squeeze in the value where you can get it from. No patrons. No patron Whirlwind. Frothing, that's okay. Whirlwind, that's not okay. We got another Owl. Owl can pick up his weight here. Both Whirlwinds are down. One Inner Rage is down. Propagating Patrons is basically going to require a Deathbite now. So as long as there's not a Deathbite up, we can feel pretty safe about ourselves. I guess we're doing the Owl on this so we don't die. That thing will do a lot of damage to you real quick. Divine Shield up an Owl. Try and set up for some sort of King's play next turn. He's at 22 still, though. Feels bad, man. Patron having a lot of time against Aggro Paladin. Those 2 Whirlwinds early were able to give a ton of value, clear all of our minions. Game might have been different if we played Minibot on 2. We got too excited with the Knife Juggler stuff. What is he doing? Okay, we got the 1-1 to trade into that, hopefully at the end of this. Brawl! Alright, hopefully our 2-1 Owl lives. Come on, Owl. Alright, Silverhand Recruit always wins Brawl. That's okay. At least we win the Brawl, right? Gotta be happy about that. Well, let's get in there. All of the damages. Right to the face. He's out of whirlwinds, so these 2-1s and these 1-1 actually pretty good. Brawl is pretty sick against our deck, though. We got 10 damage, 13 damage next turn, if assuming nothing dies. We gotta make him not have that patron combo. We just gotta hold out till then. If he doesn't get it, we'll be good. Right now, he could get Warsong Patron and still blow us out, which is sad. He doesn't even need the propagate effects. Second Enrage is down. All he has is Warsong Patron Despite now. For, like, the Whirlwind effects. Looks like he's just gonna YOLO out the Patron. That's really good for us. Maybe that means he has a second one in his hand, however. We should deal with that. Good old hammer. Alright, we hit Consecrate, but he gets 2 cards from it. We get Wolf right to the face. And then give him 2. He gets 2 cards regardless. So we let him get 2 cards, or we waste 3 damage into it. I'm gonna just let him get 2 cards, and then next turn I'll just clear it off with Consecrate. Or a 1-1, depending on what the situation is, but I can't afford to waste 3 damage to give him a card. Like, it's too much damage, man. Gotta kill the guy. He's used both Frothlings, 1 Patron, though. The only card left in his deck that matters is second Patron. Otherwise, he's gotta kill us with Warsong Commanders and no Mission Vendors. So, we could actually take him to Fatigue. What a strange game. What a strange game. Alright. It's got nothing. What is this? There's the second Frothing. So now all he has left is 1 Patron. So we have Consecrate first, and then Knife Juggler juggles. Try and finish it off. Yes. Good. He's out of Whirlwinds. The 1-1s actually hold a significant amount of value. Until he gets Warsong Patron. But he's used 1 Patron. We'll see how it goes. Both juggles miss. Do I want to keep 2 1-1s, or do I want to keep a 3-1? I want to keep the 3-1, because he can still Warsong Patron. So let's not be crazy here. Let's not be crazy. Good position to take it. We got a True Silver left. We have no Wolf Riders. We have the Arcane Golem left. True Silver, Arcane Golem. Muster for battles left. 1 hammer. Not too much direct damage left, honestly. A lot of direct damage left is in buff cards, and we have no Charger in our hand, so a lot of useless buff card draws, which is unfortunate. We have 1 Divine Favor left, though, that could come in handy. But he's at 6 even after armor because of the Leper Gnome. Out of Whirlwinds, though, so it's going to be really tricky for him to clear this board. I don't think it's actually even possible. With Unstable Ghouls, it could be possible if he had, like, Warsong Patron Unstable Ghoul. That's what he needed. Just Warsong Unstable Ghoul killed it. But he ran the Cruels, didn't see any Unstable Ghouls. Alright. Almost rank 8. Climbing away. Free to play. All the way to Legendary. Another warrior. Probably want to keep Muster for the battle. For keeping Muster, might as well keep Juggler, because YOLO. Let's just watch the mulligan. I really don't like keeping Juggler, it's so risky. High risk, high reward usually. If he dies like just to War Axe, usually feel pretty bad. But last guy didn't have War Axe, this guy won't have War Axe. Let's do it, YOLO. Doesn't look like he's gonna mulligan anyway. No 1-drop. He kept all 4 cards. Rip me. Minibot's not bad. Not having a 1-drop is pretty okay anyway. He probably would just coin Cruel Tasket since he kept all of his cards. Alright, 1 card too late. Let's get Minibot out there, make his War Axe a little awkward. Try and save Knife Juggler to actually get some juggles. Armor Smith. Well, let's just muster for battle, ping the Armor Smith, and then go phase. Just trying to set up to juggle it down next turn with Juggler double Leper Gnome. Hopefully no Whirlwind. Hopefully. Acolyte of Pain. Alright. How many jugglers do I want? I could just do Argent Protector and the Juggler. Seems strong. Get that invulnerable Juggler happening. And then clear the board off completely. Protect our Juggler. Is that worth it? It's probably not even worth it to protect the Juggler. It's probably better just to go face here. Because if it's trading a Divine Shield to protect a Divine Shield, it's kind of silly. I think going face is fine. I don't think we kill it. I guess if the Juggle hit it, maybe we kill it, but... I don't know what we're playing around by attacking into it. Because protecting a Divine Shield by giving up a Divine Shield seems counterproductive. Holy God. We can overdraw him. Alright. Oh, come on, Juggler. I actually want you to hit him. Come on, man. Alright. That's funny, that's funny. That's just good stuff. Alright, we can give him 1, 2... We can overdraw him by 1. And overdraw ourselves. That's funny, that's funny. Alright, I guess we do it, right? I guess we do it. If one of the Juggles hit, this would be so much cleaner. This is some funny shit, though. Alright, so we do this so we don't overdraw, right? We still overdraw, but we overdraw less. I should have waited another attack. I'm not used to Divine Favoring for this many. Alright, so draw until you have 9 cards in your hand. We want to have 9 cards in our hand. So let's draw 9 cards. Let's draw 8 cards here. Alright. That's funny. That's funny. Holy smork. Oh my God. What the heck? Oh, he milled Unstable Ghoul. He's gonna want that guy too. Correct. And he's patron. We figured it out. Unfortunately, he's patron with a lot of cards. This is kind of scary. Holy crap. Alright, he's not patron. He's Dragon Warrior. That's much better for us. I like some Dragon Warrior. Let's go Dragon Warrior. I don't think he's got Whirlwind either. Or Brawl. So, let's just hit him in the face really hard. These Juggles. Okay. That's not right. That's not right. That's just gross, man. Holy crap. He's still dead. So much damage. Yeah, that deserves a win streak. Upgrade that chest. Oh. Oh, it doesn't do the whole chest animation thing? Feels bad, man. Almost 50 wins. Well, if he brawls, the warrior still dies, guys. If he brawls, I have True Silver, Knife Juggler, Abusive for 5. So, brawl is fine. Alright, let's see here. 1 drop, feels good, man. Rest, garbage. One drop's good against Zoo, it's good against Landlock. Just diving pressure is good. Our one drop currently gets smashed by Voidwalker, but we have an Abusive Sergeant, so if we're able to pick up another one drop to go with it, it would be really sick. Oh, Argent Squire is the key against Zoo if you have buff cards. If you don't have buff cards, Voidwalker laughs at it and you cry, but with the Abusive Sergeant, you can slaughter the Voidwalker and then slaughter something else. Triple one drop's really good off coin. Because 1 into 1 into 1 is beautiful. On coin, it's a little clunky. Is coining tap? What it looked like? Okay. So we have a young Henlock. So I think we just full smork his face. I think it's too passive to hero power there. Gotta put pressure on immediately. I don't know if this is gonna be a hand where we can really play around Moltons too well. Coil? If he's coiling, he's missing the tap, so it feels good. And we had 2 coil targets anyway, so one of them gets to persist, which is always nice. Oh, True Silver is disgusting. That's a lot of damage. Hopefully he doesn't have a way to interact with this Wolf Rider, so we can just keep that guy around True Silver the face. Hope he doesn't have Moltons, win the game if he doesn't have Moltons. Sun Fury coming down right now. That's a good True Silver target. Also a pretty solid Consecrate if we wanted to take that route. I like getting the True Silver route. Takes 2 turns to use completely. So I'll just kill that, so he can't trade into my Wolf Rider with it, so if he plays a big threat this turn, he's in trouble. And he's at 13, so he can't even Molten Taunt. We got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 damage coming in next turn. So we have lethal setup. So play a giant and die. Sweet. Now we just Consecrate, then South Sea, then swing. Ordering. Taste my skill. Oh man, he's tasting the skill real good. We're powering through rank 8 on our way to rank 7. Let's do it. Soon to be 5, soon to be legend. And we almost have 100 gold. We're halfway to our pack, and then maybe we can get enough dust to afford an Argus, upgrade the deck a little bit, get a little stronger, power through the ranks a little faster, get that legendary status. Feels good, man. And we still got 3 days to go after this to try and hit legendary. I think we're making really good progress. I think we can do this. Fighting with honor. The honor of Smork. Keeping Muster for battle is sometimes okay. It's literally like the best card in the deck, but the problem is we need something to go with it here. So it's pretty greedy to keep it, but most of our deck is 1 and 2 drops, and since we're pitching back 2, 3 drops that we don't want to see, our chances of getting 1 and 2 drop go up slightly. So I'm going to keep it. I'm going to be a little greedy with it, get a 1 and a 2 drop every time. Good enough. Double mini-bots feel good, man. Mini-bot, best 2 drop in the deck, so having 2 of them, can't complain too much. He kept 2 cards. We're looking at like Wrath plus Innervator Wild Growth most of the time. Or Innervate and then a 4 drop, or Innervate and then a Shade. Or Wild Growth and Shade. When they keep 2, Shade's definitely in the mix. When they only keep 1, Shade is like never in the mix. But I think Shade's a possible keep here for him. No Innervate. No Shade because he didn't coin the Wild Growth via his Wild Growth next turn. So if he plays Wild Growth, then we can eliminate Shade from the possible cards in his hand. So I'm assuming Wrath Innervate right now, or something of that. That actually isn't one of the kept cards. Alright, so he doesn't have a Shade in his hand. He would have coined the Wild Growth. So we know he didn't keep Shade, so we can now assume Innervate, Wrath, Keeper. That's kind of the pool of the cards that he's mousing over right now, so that assumes Innervate. That card's Innervate for sure. So he has Innervate in his hand and something else, probably Wrath. So, do we want to play Muster? We kept it for this purpose. Swipe is really awkward for him. He'd have to swipe us in the face, but he would Innervate Hero Power, then swipe, clear a whole board, and then how do we reload after that? He'd like mini-bot Hero Power? I guess that's fine. If we get the Innervate out of his hand on a play that doesn't give him tempo, he just clears our board, then we're happy about it. So let's try and get the Innervate out of his hand like this. So let's see this Innervate come out right there. And Hero Power Swipe. And middle card. Coin. 5-drop. He kept a 5-drop off the mole? Alright, he kept the Belcher off the mole. What is going on, Asia? 5-drop off the mole. Alright, we have King's value. King's trade is pretty gnarly. And we can save our Owl for another time. We could Owl... He probably doesn't have Swipe. He may have swiped over doing this. Not sure, though. Not sure. He kept Belcher off the mulligan. How can we make assumptions about what this guy's doing? If we're Owling it, then we have, like, Abusive to clear it. That's not bad, but board is so weak to swipe then. I mean, we could Owl it, go all face, or board's super weak to swipe. Owl, go all face, Minibot seems decent. I don't know. I think I'm gonna just get the King's value here. King's on 4 is so strong. And then we have Silence for a future taunt for pushing for actual lethal. It just forces so much attention right here for him to have to try and deal with this, so I like it, I like it. I think it's very strong. We know he doesn't have it. We know it's less likely for him to have a Keeper, because you keep Keeper off the mulligan in this matchup, and he doesn't have a Keeper. The only kept card left is Innervate, so the likelihood of Keeper goes down quite a bit, and this is just much more pressure than actually Iron Beak Owl, I believe. Alright, that's the Innervate. I hope I'm right. Otherwise I look very silly right here, because I've been talking about how much this is Innervate. But that means he's probably got a Lore in his hand. The Innervate Dr. Boom seems like it would be pretty snap, but Innervate Lore is like questionable here with the 6/6 in play. So there's the Innervate, and here comes a Lore most likely. Yeah. We need an Argent Protector here to get like another value off of our 6/6. That's a pretty weak play for him. We could Smork Rider this down. We could try and like do... I like Knife Juggler, Minibot Abusive, trade up. Keep our 6/6 healthy. He has a higher chance to find Keeper now, but he still has to spend 4 mana Keepering it, and the Innervate's out of his hand now. So with the Innervate gone, the 6/6 is a lot harder for him to deal with in one turn. We can take 5 damage here. We have plenty of board control. There's no way we're dying to combo anytime soon. One Innervate's out of the way. Innervate combo's pretty sketch, so we don't have to worry about anything, I don't think, with the damage. Feels good, man. Am I gonna replace any of the cards? I'm trying to find some replacements, but I don't have any Dust yet. Dust Gathering is very slow when you're not playing Arena. But I want to try and get a Hammer out, Argus in over the Hammer, and I want to try and get a Wolf Rider out, Muckla in over the Wolf Rider. We have way too many Chargers in this deck that aren't good for developing early game board control. So, but the thing is, Wolf Rider's like a free card, Hammer's like a free card. We need to get more board control oriented cards so we can increase the consistency, especially in the aggro matchup, because on Asia there's just so much Face Hunter. I might even consider running 2 Arguses, and wouldn't even feel bad about it. Maybe even drop the second Hammer for a Cold Light too, because there's so much Patron Warrior, and Cold Light's actually really good against Patron, just having so many threats that you can just keep reloading constantly. So looking at Cold Light, looking at Defender of Argus, looking at Muckla. Muckla is like obviously a dream of mine, but like it's not gonna happen. We cannot afford Muckla during this challenge. That's a legendary. Hero Power Consecrate looks really good. Wolf Rider's kind of a big overextension onto the board. We don't really need to develop the board at all. He didn't develop the board at all, so why should we? Taking 3 feels fine. The only reason not to take 3, I guess, would be to leave the weapon up in case we get Southsea so we can charge it. We already have Wolf Rider as our charger to activate buffs though, so I don't feel too bad losing the Southsea ability to keep a 1/1 alive. He hasn't had Swipe yet, so he probably doesn't have Swipe in his hand. So the 1/1 can actually make up the damage of charging the 2/1. Why is King Mukla so good? Because it's a 5/5 for 3, so you get a huge tempo gain, and it gives them cards, so it increases the value of your Divine Favor, which is sick. But, yeah, if you have board control and you play Mukla, then they can't actually use the bananas because they have nothing to buff, so the bananas get stuck in their hand, your Divine Favor gets value. So it fits even more themed with the board control-oriented cards. So if you can cut more of the Chargers, get more board control oriented cards, then throw in Mukla, then make sure every single time you have a 1-drop into a 2-drop, because your curve's just kind of built that way, and then sometimes you have Mukla as the 3-drop, then you're going to have board control 1, 2, and 3, and if you get Mukla on 3, the game's over, you just win. So, that's very good. Since your deck's built to be controlling the board turns 1 and 2 anyway, adding the percent chance that if you draw Mukla you automatically win, that's a good way to increase your win rate. There's Swipe, he had it. But, what does he do about the 6-6? No naturalize? Feels bad, man. Looks like he is dead. Super dead. So much. Win streaking 300 gold. Damn. OP. Holy crap. Argus, here we come. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it. Here we go. Defender of Argus, I need you, bro. Come on, man. Damn it, a Lightwell. What is this pack? Come on. None of those cards are good. Defender of Argus, King Mukla. Garbage. Last try. One time. King Mukla. Let's see it. Monkey King, here we go. Epic. Gladiator's Longbow. Garbage. No useful cards again. But we got an Epic. I feel good about that. An Epic. Might be able to afford the Argus now. Alright, let's go crafting mode. I had 2 of these suckers. Feels bad, man. Oh baby, we just hit 17,000 followers on Twitter. Thanks to everybody that's following me on Twitter. If you have any questions or anything and you need to contact me while I'm not streaming, Twitter is the spot to do it. So hit me up with questions on Twitter if you feel like it. I carry my phone around with me all the time, so Twitter notifications go to my phone and I can see them and just like tweet at you while I'm doing other stuff. So yeah, feel free to hit me up on Twitter with any questions. Alright. Minibot Rex Cogmaster. So let's coin that guy out there. The other option was Leopardome, which also wrecks it, and then Muster. Could have been good, but Minibot is like a little bit stronger usually. Oh man, the Taunt Totem blows us out of the water here. I really wanted to be able to trade with that and develop a Knife Juggler cleanly and safely. But unfortunately, now he's going to be able to Spider Tank and kill the Knife Juggler. That's sad. He might not have it. Alright, he has some Power Mace. That's better for us. We can Wolf Rider the face. Try and set up for the Muster with Knife Juggler later team. He's gonna take 6 from a Wolf Rider here, it looks like. That's beautiful. Alright. The old 5-6, huh? Can I just True Serve him in the face? True Serve the face twice and then Knife Juggler Muster? Is that okay? Or is it better just to Knife Juggler Hero Power? It's going right to the face. Smork, 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 smork. I think we have enough damage to make this work. We set him down to 11, then 9, and then 7. We just pick up some damage along the way. He felt threatened enough to trade. Whoa. Whoa! Slow down there, cowboy. Alright. I guess we just consecrate to set up all the juggles to clear his whole board. Gotta kill that guy is the main concern there. So now we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's pretty close. I think we just Leopardome. Then we have Knife Juggler, Muster, South Sea, possible lethal with it. We're at 30, and he's at 9, and we have a Leopardome in play, so it feels pretty good, man. As long as he doesn't run that Annoyatron out there, we should be pretty good. Fire Elemental. Hopefully that doesn't eat too many knives. We just need to knife off most of these dudes, then he doesn't get very much damage, and then he can't set up lethal while we set up lethal, and then we win. One to the face. There we go. Got that guy out of the board. I guess I could have held this back for the Kings. Might be silly. We lose the Lightning Storm now, but nobody runs Lightning Storm. It doesn't help my lethal any to go face there. I need to have it set up with the Kings. So I just wanted 4 targets, so he shouldn't have Lightning Storm. If he's got Lightning Storm, then we just lost to Mech Shaman with Lightning Storm. No Wind Fury, no way. Wind Fury, really? No way. No Wind Fury? We're alive. We're alive. He's bluffing. That's some shit, man. No! We were so close! Fire Elemental into Lava Burst, Rock Biter, Craggle. So much damage. Sometimes the Mech Shaman gets you. Sometimes it gets you. Never lucky, Baby Rage. That was rough, man. That was rough. That was rough. I thought we had him. We took the safest line too. We even used the South Sea there to make it extra safe for us. Yet wrecked. Yet wrecked anyway. Alright. Let's find an opponent. Warlock, good matchup, all of them, man. Sweet. Leperno Minibot, solid cards. True Silver Consecrate. True Silver is pretty good. Consecrate's really weak most of the time. Even against Zoo, it's not really that good. Some people cut Consecrate, but it just gets so much utility. It's just kind of hard to justify cutting it. How do I want to play this curve? I think we go 1-2, coin 4. I think that's the right way to play it. If we go coin 2 into 1, it's like really weird. So the 1-2, coin 4. That's weird. You should probably trade it with that to play around buffs, but we get Muster now. Muster's a good top deck. Just clear that guy off immediately. We only have 1/1s in place, so we can't activate the egg with Abusive Sergeant. He needs to activate it with Power Overwhelming. It's just really awkward for him to try and activate this egg. Getting it down on 2 is usually a strong indication that they want to try and activate it, so we can kind of stop that. Well then. Alright, well, screw board control. That is not happening anymore. That was a good dream a little while ago. But, that ship has sailed. But after he takes trades, Consecrate's gonna go up hugely in value. We could try and hit one of these. So, what does he do in these two trades? It's too hard to predict where he's gonna trade. I'm just gonna Consecrate next turn. But maybe hitting the 3-5 was correct there. Yeah. Should have probably hit the 3-5. Holy smokes. No, let's use the top deck to Consecrate. Huh? You can just hit the 3-5 this turn, it's fine. I like keeping more creatures on the field rather than keeping a stronger creature, so I'm gonna keep the 3/1/1s here. Could have went face instead of hitting the 4-2. Yeah, probably should have went face there instead of hitting the 4-2. If he kills the 1-1, I don't care about its value trade pickup. Oh, he just tapped and passed. What the hell? Alright, well, we gotta force him to play Owl here so that his turn is slower. Also, we get the Kings off. We don't have a Charger in our hand, so getting it off early is better. Yeah, I think we did this alright. I just think, should have went face with the 2-1. We missed 2 damage there. We had initiative. We could have easily went face with it. True Silver Dude looks better than Consecrate. And we lose 1 damage by doing this, but it's a damage we don't need because we set him to 4 anyway. So we lose a damage that's unneeded. We could set him to 3 for the 1 hammer top deck, but it's not as good. I like just having the extra board presence. Make our Argus go up in value. In case something weird happens, like get some Mal'Ganis out somehow, and like, yeah, you go into the long game, use a Consecrate to help value kill Mal'Ganis, and like, stuff happens, man. Stuff happens. Alright, got there. Easy zoo kill. Easy Zuko. Power ranking, power ranking. Hunter. We got the Argus in here now to kind of help against the Hunter, so hopefully we find that when we need it. Keeping Owl I like. Hopefully we find another 2-drop to go with it. Going 2-drop into Owl is really sick. If they miss their 1-drop. Wow, this curve is bad. We got situational card, good card for 3, situational card. He kept 2 cards. Feels bad, man. He's probably got a 1-drop. Yep. We got nada. Alright, we just pass and then coin mustard trade with him. Oh, cool. But that means he's got an animal companion, so not that cool. So he's got an animal companion, most likely. Oh, he drew Argus. That's really clunky right now. Oh my god. All the 4-drops. Alright. Well, that's solid. Get the Owl here, and then can just slaughter that guy. I like just getting the Charger in, getting the board control, pushing damage really fast. We got so many 4-drops, we have enough value that we don't really care if this dies in an explosive trap or whatever. I think double trading here is fine. Play around Unleash a little bit, instead of taking 2 damage. The only way he kills 3 minions is Unleash anyway, so it's fine. 2 damage is actually kind of important with this slow of a hand. If we had a faster hand, maybe we could justify taking 2 to the face there. But I think with this slow of a hand, it's fine just to use your minions instead. Lose a 1-1, gain 2 life. Ended up working out, because... Oh, going face? I thought I queued some face. Oh, nice. Let me pick up some value here. We have Argus, potentially. Nothing good. But King's lands, so that's awesome. But yeah, with the slow hand, I feel like it's important to value your life a little bit higher, because you need more time to disperse all of your damage. Alright, explosive trap. Can't do anything about that. Hopefully not misdirection, because that'll kill us. Alright, good. We set up for the Argus for next turn. We don't have 2 health minions to Argus, so that's kind of awkward. We'd still lose to explosive trap, even though we have the Argus. Hold the weapon just in case we need it. 18, 16, kind of awkward. But the Argus should help make us secure this victory. As long as no second explosive. No way we're taking another 3 from that. We gotta trade this in. Hopefully we find a 2-drop that we can Argus. Man, feels bad, man. Alright, so trade this in. We just want to get all the damage on the board, so let's do this. Argus him up. Hit him hard. That's the second pirate, so we can swing with the weapon, so true silver top deck is meaningful. If he explosive traps, he's at 8-6. We're 2 damage off if he explosive traps. No, we're not. We have the hammer. We have lethal if he explosive traps. We got him. He needs to kill us. Or explosive trap Owl the Leper Gnome. Argus pulling through. The card changes. The tech is working. Next level tech Craigasm. Feels good, man. It always feels good when you're playing a deck and then you save up the dust, you make the adjustments necessary to the deck, and it leads to victories. That is the Hearthstone dream, dude. Alright, power climb. Oh, update the deck list. Whoops. Ah, damn it, too late. Next game. I'll take another screenshot. Alright. What do we do here? Argent Squad is pretty good, but you really need Abusive to really make it profit against Zulok. So hopefully we can pick up some sort of buff card to go with it. We got 2 Abusives. Argus is pretty decent against the Warlock in general, but not this early. Too early for you, Argus. He's too excited. He's happy he did so well last game. He just wants to prove himself more. It's too early, though. Alright. Pass. Knife Juggler feels good. If it's Zoo with a bad hand, we still need to take initiative. If it's Handlock, then he's forced to Dark Bomb instead of Tab, makes his Giants and Drakes smaller / come out later. So that's all good. We're just hoping he doesn't have Dark Bomb still, though, just because we want to get damage more than we want to slow him down. Double True Silver is clunky as fuck. Still. 2 mana, deal 1 damage, make a 1/1 is a pretty solid hero power. We have no Consecrate. We could take the Argus value trades. We could take the Kings to the face. We have 2 True Silvers to support that plan. Why is he running Implosion? What deck is he playing? I'm confused. I kind of like just landing the Argus. It's weaker against board clear, but the other way is weaker against Owl. Owl's really... We don't want to deal with Owl. We don't have time to throw up True Silver, so... I'm gonna hope no Owl. I'm gonna double trade. Could have just double went face, I guess. That might have been better. I have no idea what I'm playing against. Like, what is running Implosion? I guess Demon Lock? Makes it hard to know exactly what to do when you have no clue what's going on. But maybe Demon Lock. The 1/1s... Demon Lock runs 1 Argus, I guess, so killing 2 plays around that 1 Argus, but playing around 1 card for 4 damage doesn't sound too worthwhile. We have such a slow hand. I guess it is Zoo, alright. The egg kind of confirms maybe Zoo, but still, very weird, very weird. Some sort of weird, slow Zoo thing? I don't know what's going on. Alright, before I Kings, I think I'm going to True Silver him in the face, and then play a Blessing of Might on the Argus, because it's hiding behind the taunt here, so the egg can't trade into it as easily, so hopefully it sticks. And this way baits out the silence for the Kings, so he can silence the Argus and kill this, and then we just Kings the Argus and hit him in the face with it and kill him. So we got lethal set up, and we got a plan. Feels good, man. Oh man, second Implosion to clear the board fully. Feels bad, man. That's awkward. Now we have to get this Leper Gnome down, so the Kings is useless because we have to set up lethal with the True Silver here by playing the Leper Gnome. So if he has no Argus, we got him. Otherwise he's down to 3 and then hammers lethal. If he taps, then consecrates lethal as well. If anything sticks, we have King's value, but nothing's gonna stick. Even if he Arguses, nothing's gonna stick. Whew. Doesn't look like Argus. Looks like we're probably okay. Probably okay. He has Argus. Probably not okay. Argus clear board. We have to truce over this, so we set up Owl as a top deck for lethal. Double Kings feels bad, man. Alright, Owl top deck is lethal. Feels bad, man. Consecrate top deck is close to lethal. Hammer Wrath is lethal. Now just Hammer Wrath because he had the Ooze. The old Argus Ooze combo. Well, we have double True Silver. Not good. Just Hammer Wrath. Just a hammer. Nothing. I should have won this game. I got confused. I didn't know what he was playing and then played slower, I guess. I should have had that game. It was just... I thought he was Demon Lock, so I started playing around AoEs all weird-like, and then he wasn't Demon Lock, and then he had an Explosive Implosion turn, and we had no Consecrate to clean it up. Should have just smorked him in the face. I don't know what we're looking. Why were we trying to trade and play intelligently when the face was just the place? Alright, that should have been a win. We get another try at a Warlock. This time, I will not be so confused. I'm ready for your tricks, Mr. Warlock. Minibot into Muster is disgusting, so let's keep that. Alright, South Sea's good to go. 2-1, faces the place. Update deck. Sorry, I was on tilt, I forgot. I gotta win a game. I'll win the game, then update the deck. If I don't win, I have to queue up. It's just like a thing. It's a Hearthstone player logic. If you lose in Hearthstone, you're automatically queuing up. You have to. Like, I physically cannot stop myself from immediately snap queuing if I lose. I'm sore loser, man. I have to win. Alright. Muster will give us a target for Blessing of Might. Blessing of Might with one of these guys can trade up and kill a 4/4 as well, so that's really solid. So if he tries to activate it, we'll be ready to counter it, smack it down, and develop a Wolf Rider or develop Abusive Sergeant Dude. Either seems pretty solid. Coin Argus, maybe? Coin Void Color. Alright. Well, let's just go face. We're not making the same mistake as last time. We're not trying to trade this garbage. Let's go. I know how to do this game. Hi, Hearthstone. Watch, this guy's gonna throw out Molten Giants now. Nah, this guy's gonna throw out Molten Giants. Sea Giant? No! Oh, no. This went bad. Alright, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, he's almost dead. This went very poorly. What happened? What happened? Alright, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We need to pick up 2 damage in there somehow. So, Muster looks like the way to do it. Because he can trade the board if not. Alright, that was a blowout, man. He had the Doomguard off the Void Collar, and he had the way to activate the egg, and he had the Sea Giant. He tripled me. And he's got AoE, what is this? I should have traded. What the hell? What? I don't know, man. What the fuck was that zoo list? Oh my god. He needed those exact cards. My deck can't compete with a deck like that. This guy's deck is crazy. Alright. What could we have done differently? And we can't kill the void guy. Doomguard comes out, that's bad. We could have popped the egg preemptively, used the bubble to kill that, then we get value on that. That allows him not to play Sea Giant that turn. Then he gets the Doomguard out though, and he's still going to be contesting our board very aggressively with the Doomguard, so I don't even know if that's too good. Alright, Jugglers. We could even keep Leperno, but nah. And we're going to look for a higher value card. We're going to Coin Juggler. He's not going to have Backstab. That's his only way to kill Coin Juggler. We can Divine Shield it, and then just crush him. Even looking at all 3 cards, his likelihood of having Backstab goes down significantly, because Backstab is going to be a card he keeps 100% of the time. So, no Backstab, and we're good to go. We got the weapon. Weapon's sick against rogues since they don't run taunts, so you can often set up in erase situations pretty quick. So there's a pretty good chance this guy lives. He only has 5 potential cards that could be Backstab. No Backstab, just dagger up. Alright, that's fine. He wasted his whole turn killing it. Feels good, man. We got another one. So he doesn't have Backstab, we know that for sure. Hopefully he doesn't top deck Backstab. No Backstab. He made Dagger deadly it, which is also pretty good for him. Eviscerate into Dagger, top deck deadly feels bad, man. Alright, we need a 1-drop to go with our Argent Protector, and then we'll be back in business. Both Jugglers just got farmed, though. Divine Favor is no help. Well, we can Arcane Golem, give him mana. Doesn't feel very strong. I think we just Hero Power. He's not going to want to kill it with a dagger because it's a 3-1 dagger, which could give us the opportunity to Kings him in the face. He didn't keep any of his cards, so he has a decent chance of having sap compared to normal. At least better than normal. Muster for battle here. Not good yet. I think we just Kings him in the face. Got 12 damage. He used an Eviscerate. Maybe he doesn't have the sap, he has to take this. Or at least lose the Shredder from it. If he chooses to ignore it, we have Argent Protector for the punish. It looks like Shredder's going down. No taunt or heal, please. 1-1 Pirate. Damn. 3-2 is not bad for him. There goes the Fan of Knives. Muster just went up a lot in value. The weapon going at our face. He probably figures all of our minions have 1 attack anyway. Seems like a solid Muster turn. We got empty our hand for Divine Favor anyway, so might as well Divine Shield him 1-1. Do I hit this? This is a debatable hit. I don't want to take too much damage in this matchup anyway, so since it'll probably trade into a 1-1, feel good not hitting it. Because even if he has a board clear, this trades into the 1-1, then we can hit it next turn, if that's the case. Otherwise, it trades into the 2-2, and then we don't want to waste any of our life. Waste 3 life and 1 damage, which would be bad. What is this? Value trading that? That's interesting. Oh, no, not trading at all. Alright, so how much damage do we have? We have 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 damage over 2 turns. 14 is not 19. So probably trading's correct. How do I want to do these trades? Looking like a true silver turn would be solid, and then just trade the 1-1s to make a new 1-1. So tempting to smack him in the face, but Healbot would blow us out. I mean, we got Divine Favor to follow it up. You know what? Let's do it. He's not gonna have the heal bot. He's got one heal bot, that's all he's got. I want to use Abusive this turn, and the reason being is because Arcane Golem with the 4-drops. We have 7 mana next turn. A lot of 4-drops left for lethal. So, like, Arcane Golem plus 4-drop is what we're looking at next turn. So the dude, the 1/1 doesn't really do anything also, because we need more than 1 damage for lethal, we need 2. So, I want to combine Arcane Golem with a 4-drop. Setting up lethal here feels pretty good. Forcing heal bot out. And then Divine Favoring, and no heal bot? Here we go, we're in business. We're in business. Also, now he has to have Blade Flurry if he wants to play the board. Looks like he's got it. Off the top, the Blade Flurry. Alright, we got a lot of top decks for outs. We got about 10. Can we hit it? No, we cannot. Now this is awkward. Alright, so we can do this in Divine Favor, and we can still hit lethal. We have 2 South Sea deckhands, 1 Abusive, and a Blessing of Might. Lethal every time. Lethal every time. Wrecked! GG, easy game, easy life. Can't stop the smork. Beautiful. Just beautiful. I love it. Alright, take over, chair. Smork him real good, man. Right. Let's get a Warlock. I forgot to update the deck list. God damn it. Alright, double one is pretty good against Warlock usually. Can be shut down by Voidwalker though. Warlock is super good anyway. Ooh. Triple ones is even better. I almost put this on backwards. Good thing these letters tell me which way to put this on. Alright, turn 1 pass. So, Ardent Squire, Leopard Gnome. 2 slowest cards. Let's get them out there. We can save Southsea Deckhand for doing something better in the future. Yeah, I will update deck after this game, probably. Alright, Coil. We can assume some sort of handlock thing, but it's Asia, so you never know. Got a hero power now. Maybe it was better to go Argent Squire into Coin Wolf Rider. Feels weird though. Does he have another Coil, really? He's mousing over some cards. No, not Coil. He's just shaking his hand. Wolf Rider or Dude Deckhand? Wolf Rider seems good. Deckhand's pretty good in this matchup for that sick hidden burst. Plus Wolf Rider's got a pretty good chance of sticking here. Puts out a lot of pressure for his 4-drop coming down. So maybe he answers it, but it should stick. He just plays Twilight Drake or Giant, and then we hit him in the face again. 7, 8, and 9 damage. Alright, how low do we want to make him go? We have a hammer for over the top damage, but alright, so at the moment he can Molten Taunt. I don't know. We don't play around Moltens with this deck. Like, if he's got it, he's got it. It's got to be in the top 9 cards of his deck, though. The Molten and the Taunt Giver. If he's taunting up a Drake, though, regardless, we're pretty much behind with this hand. So, we got to make it as hard as possible. Alright, Watcher Taunt. Watcher Molten Taunt. Holy crap. He's got it all. He's got the dream. I mean, if he just has Watcher Taunt, that's just as bad for us as Watcher Molten Taunt, really. Because we can't really plow through it. So, we can kill the Giant. And Redivine shield it. Powering through Moltons. Hopefully he doesn't have more taunts. Alright, we could play around AoE a little bit by trading this in. Just to change anything. Next turn we got 3 damage going into it anyway, so now we just hold on to it, I think. Because we're gonna muster deckhand, probably. No more taunts. Taunt is cheap. I get he's tapping lower. Dark Bomb trade, sure. No more taunts. Is he thinking about a Sun Fury Protector? What are you thinking about? Sun Fury Protector coming down. It's both Sun Fury Protectors. Moltons are pretty useless now. Consecrate's actually a pretty solid pickup. It just does so much flat damage across the board, but I think developing the 1/1s is more important. We can just make a dude and trade our face and our board into here. Kill the taunt. Do we even make that trade? Just leave it there for Consecrate, I guess. Maybe we should just trade the 1/1 pass. Nah. We smack this for sure. We want to hold on to the pirate because we wanted to activate our buff cards. I guess I'll sink one into here. Now if he AoEs, we can get through the taunt. Sorry, man, I'm having a hard time speaking. We can get through the taunts now if he AoEs. There we go. It wasn't so hard. Tapping again, down to 7. Feels good, man. What do you got? What do you got? No Belcher. No Belcher. All he's got is 2 Belchers, 1 Argus left for taunts. And he has it. What a god. Oh, Owl off the top. What do we got here now? Consecrate. We are 1 damage off lethal. Let's set him to 1 as safely as we can. I think. 4 health doesn't matter. This is Asia. Weird shit happens. Let's do it safely. Safely set him to 1. He didn't have Healbot last turn. He's on 8 mana. He can't Jiraxis yet. Hopefully he doesn't top deck Healbot. He can't tap for Healbot. He's got 1 draw for Healbot. Don't do it to me, man. No double power overwhelming in hand, so either. He always gets the Healbot, man. This guy. They always get it. Alright. Divine Favor is pretty sick. How much damage do we got? We got 3, 4, 7. 1 damage from the dude wouldn't matter to keeping it, but Divine Favor. Lethal. More lethal. We got through Molten, we got through Double Sun Fury, we got through Belcher, we got through Healbot. You cannot stop the Smork. OP OP. Faces the place. Always lethal. Smork always wins. Oh. Let's go. Oh god, I forgot to update the deck. Alright, I'll hot fix it. I'll hot fix the deck. Alright. We're fixing the deck, 1 second. Alright. Boom. That's the deck list. Alright, let's find a 2-drop. Keep the muster though, because muster is the nuts. Double Divine Favor. Oh, please be Freeze Mage. This guy's Freeze Mage. We got a shot. If not, this is going to be really hard to win. Oh, man. Well, I don't even want to owl. I want him to have that spare part. That's all yours, buddy. Let's go face. I already heard this song today. What the hell? There's like 2,000 songs on this playlist. How do any of them repeat in a 4-hour period? Alright. Muster. He's got no mech on the board. The coin has been used. Feels okay. We gotta get board control here. Or do we? We have the Divine Favors. We could just... I have no idea where I'm supposed to swing this weapon. Health is important because it's an aggro mirror, but at the same time, like, my hand is like... When in doubt, go face. When in doubt. I have no clue. Trades here. It's a lot of respect. I figured he would go face, so I figured hitting it wouldn't give me any value because then I'd just owl the next turn and it'd still have 3 health. Huh. Time rewinder it. Just do it. Reversing switch. 6. And don't have anything to squeeze out for the Divine Favor. Alright. Juggle it. Yuggle. Yeah. So hitting it wouldn't have done anything really because we had the owl, so face was the correct place, as per usual. Hopefully he only plays 1 card this turn, like Shredder or something, and then we Divine Favor and Profit. Oh, no, don't play your whole hand. No! No! Why? Come on. Oh, that feels awful, man. I gotta get this Archangel out there for the Divine Favor. And just board control stuff. We have to keep tempo. Okay. I'd rather have the Juggler than the Archangel, so the Archangel is going to here, I guess. Then we just clear the board, keep 2 Jugglers in play. We need to find a second muster for battle, man. Machine gun this fool. Arcane Intellect, I like that. Yeah. Do that stuff. No, don't play Frostbolt. Don't play Frostbolt. Don't play Frostbolt. Don't play Flame Cannon either. It's hero power. Yeah. Oh, the dream. Alright, give me something that costs 3. Probably muster would be good. That's pretty good. Nice juggles, guys. Nice juggles. Real good. Well, double consecrate. This is gonna make getting that second Divine Favor out really hard. Get the value hero power in. Double juggle it 1 time. Didn't double juggle it. You jugglers suck, man. Alright, he's got two things he wants to ping anyway, so let's just do this. Let's hold the weapon for chargers. How are we in a good spot in this game? My hand was so bad. How did this happen, man? Flame Strike ain't no thing. Oh, baby. Argus value. Argus for 2 damage. Wolf Rider is on curve. If the juggle hits a minion, we can clear and go face with Wolf Rider. Hit a minion. Sweet. Do I want to trade play around to Argus? I can trade play around to Argus / consecrate. Probably good. Taste my leg. Okay, Junkie. Junkie 23 knows how to do text. I'm sorry. We're making small improvements on it each time. Small improvements each time, and we'll get there. Beautiful. That looks very nice. I appreciate that. Alright, let's fix some capitalization stuff, too. And I mean proper names, too, right? Alright, and then we can edit scene, move that over. That feels kind of long, though. Well, alright, I guess we can clear this. We can't race him from this position, so we go here, and then consecrate next turn and be good. That is some fancy text, man. Oh, Kings is the punish, man. Oh, dude. Holy crap. Where's my... Ooh. I don't know if we're winning this one, team. That was a mistake. Alright, maybe we should just make it all abbreviations. We get the DOA in there. Maybe that's the correct way to do it. DOA over second ham. And it fits in there better. We didn't put it here, so it's not over the card. No one has any idea what that means. It's kind of funny. Alright, we are getting smorked still. We can't juggle this down, so there's no way we can win from this position. Alright, GG. Alright, let's go. We gotta get to 5 today. We gotta get to 5. We got like a half hour left of the stream. We can make it to 5 easy. We'll be okay. Alright, so... Monster for Battle could be a keep because it's so good, but against Priest it's kind of sketchy. I'm trying to mulligan hard for that Knife Juggler. Just gotta find that Knife Juggler is really what we're trying to look for. If we can find the Knife Juggler, we're in a good spot, basically whatever happens. So, like, just finding the Knife Juggler, and then we'll be good to go. We have Argent Squire into Abusive. That could possibly trade with it, as long as it doesn't, like, Power Word Shield it. That could be okay. Other than that, I don't know. Yep, looks like that's the curve we're gonna try and follow here. Hopefully we can deal with it. What's going on, guys? Why is everybody emoting the what face? What's going on? He's got the Power Word Shield. That's not good. We could owl it. Owl Abusive, sick. You can get rid of it. Sweet. Board control, boys. Dealing with that guy is such a pain. Bot steal, surrender that tempo. I love it. I like it a lot. Wolf Rider into Minibot Argent Protector seems better. Really weak to Wild Pyromancer plus any spell, but that's our deck. We're weak to that. It doesn't really matter what we do. That'll kill us. Hey, that always sucks. I don't know why that keeps happening to me. It feels bad, man. Alright, might as well Minibot and Dude. Argent Protector gets no value here, so the 1/1 stats isn't really worth playing it. Lose the card and all that stuff. Would help set up to deal with Belcher if he has Belcher on 5. Would deal with that as well, too. Well, let's get to work on killing that guy. Might as well leave the 1/1 there. I mean, it gives him a Cabal target, but I don't think we care too much. Shadow or death every time. No. We're dead. GG, Priest. Thought Steal Consecrate, win game. Good job. Always Thought Steal Consecrate. Why? I only run 2. Thought Steal something dumb. They never Thought Steal non-AoE, man. So salty, man. Alright, let's go. Alright, what do we got here? We got a Knife Juggler. You got 3 cards. We're not keeping Knife Juggler. We gotta find a 1-drop. We gotta find more aggressive of a hand. Drop. This one doesn't die to Cruel Taskmaster, so we play that one first. Does less damage, but Cruel Taskmaster is a real threat that could happen here. Coin Cruel Task. Coin Warxing it, maybe? Coin Armorsmith. Have a True Silver. Probably just bump and then Argent Protector it. Gotta start dealing with this Armorsmith immediately. We set up on board to trade with it. Hopefully it doesn't have Warx. If he has Warx, then he can't bump Cruel Task. Feels bad, man, though. When a Warrior 3 keeps you, you're usually dead. Alright, so now we can take the value trade here and then develop. Okay. Not bad, not bad. This Whirlwind, though, is gonna suck. He kept Armorsmith, he kept Cruel Tax, he probably kept Warx. Hopefully, not Whirlwind. Hey, he kept Acolyte. He kept Acolyte, Armorsmith, Cruel Task. So all the other cards are no keeps, so... Here... Seems to be so. We got a lot of work we gotta do with minions before we can catch up. So we're gonna hope he just armor passes here. Don't know if he's patron, don't know if he's control yet. Cruel Task on Asia doesn't really signify patron or control because they're all running Cruel Task on Asia. Armor pass one time. Shield block. Still no idea. Shield block's less common on Asia than it is on NA in the warrior builds, but it's still there, so you don't know for sure. Alright, let's just get 2 buff cards out there. Push the damages. It's on turn 5, so let's swing to avoid Harrison Jones coming down. We got a lot of Smork now. We got 10 more if this sticks. Hopefully no Whirlwind Execute. Alright, Belcher, so it's Control Warrior. We got Hammer to push through the Belcher, so we should be okay. So let's go here. And then Hammer. Probably just hero power. We can get milk value out of it. Yeah. We had the abusive to go to the Wolf Rider later anyway. Trading up is also good. Dragon Warrior. That's a bummer. 6 damage. Oh, there we go. We want to get this out while we have charge still, and we have the abusive for that. We have 8 mana, so we can do Wolf Rider plus Blessing of Kings, our most expensive buff, and abusive sergeant, so it's fine to get the hero power in and get the deckhand while we still have the weapon to play around Ooze and Harrison Jones. So I like this. I like this one better than Wolf Rider. And we get to squeeze in that hero power, man. And against Control Warrior, they usually don't run Whirlwinds, so it's the 1/1s can actually generate some value. Not too shabby. What's going on with this text? Oops. The text was scrolling at -1. It was going really slow, but it was scrolling. Alright, he has Harrison Jones, unfortunately, so we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage. We're really close, but not quite there yet. We want to consecrate this turn for sure, so might as well Wolf Rider. Let's go. All to the face. We have no charger in hand for Kings. Kings is like our last buff. We got 1 copy of Kings. Oh, bummer. Hopefully you can't clear the board here. Not another Cruel. Looks like a Shield Slime actually. Yeah. Oh, he missed armoring instead of the 1. If he just stays alive, he wins the game. I don't know what he's doing. He has given me the opportunity to come back and win this game, and I'm gonna try and take it here. Alright, we got 4, 5, and lethal. I appreciate that opportunity. Either way, if he had done trades, if he just armored there, he wins. All he had to do was not Deathbite and armor instead. What are these plays? They're making me look good, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. They're just making me look good. I don't know what I'm doing. Sometimes lucky. We got there. Hey. Alright, Warlock. We're favored against all forms of Warlock. Happy to see Warlock. It's pretty much one of the most common decks on the ladder on all ladders. So it's pretty good to be playing a deck that's happy to see it, because you're going to see it a lot. Iron Beguile is good against all forms of Warlock. We have coins, so I think we can afford to keep it. He mulliganed all 3, probably Handlock. It's super good against Handlock. But just getting early pressure is really important, so it's kind of unfortunate we don't have any keeps with it, but we generally draw into 1 and 2 drops, so since we did, justified the Owl Keep. Off coin, it's a lot more sketchy, especially against Zoo, because you need something a little bit stronger generally. Alright, we got Argent Squire into Coin Muster, I like that. And if it is end up being Zoo, we got the Abusive Sergeant to help buff up anyway, so we should be fine. Alright, it is Handlock, we were correct in our assumption there. Getting Muster down a turn before Hellfire is pretty important, so coining it out's pretty good. So then all of these dudes can connect. At least one time for sure. So he's under a lot of pressure now, but he's got to tap because he's a Handlock. Or he can Ancient Watcher. He may be setting up to Shadow Flame it next turn. Do we care? Probably not. Probably just Smoke right him in the face anyway. I mean, it's on curve, you gotta do it. And if he AoEs, we still got a 1/1 left that we could activate Kings with, all that sort of junk. 18 already. Feels good, man. We got 4 damage out of hand. 6 damage out of hand if you count the Consecrate. Owl's pretty good there. The tempo of just instantly slaughtering that's pretty sick. He's top deck one. Faux show. Keep my board ginormous. Taste my skill. How low do I want to put him? If I hit him one more, he can Molten Sun Fury, which would feel pretty bad. Right now, he can Hellfire Molten, though. How much damage do we have in it? We have... The max we do next turn is 2, 4, 5, 6. The max damage we can even do next turn is 6. Yeah, I guess leave it in here. We don't have like any burst in hand, but we do have a second owl. Ah, screw it. Let's just go in. We have a second owl. No. If we had more burst, I'd like to, we could do the second owl and get through and just kill him. But if we owl a giant, then we gotta get through this still, and then it's this there, this there, this there. So we got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we only have 10. Yeah, we only have 10 if he goes Molten Taunt. So let's just pass. Let's not let the Molten come out. Get one more wave of attacks in, then be good. Good deal. Alright, so we probably have lethal here, right? We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Well, it's kind of awkward though, because these can't hit. I don't know if we have lethal. I don't think we do. We have 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, but we have to trade off 1, so that's gone. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, but then we lose 1 here, and we lose 1 here to gain that, so 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We have lethal somehow, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so let's just trade this off and start doing things. I think it's lethal. I'm not completely sure, but we'll get him low enough to find out for sure. This is going face for sure, this is going face for sure, this is going face for sure. Oh yeah, that's lethal. What were we thinking? Got it. I don't know why that was so hard for me to count. But we got it. I was just like, I feel bad now. I roped that guy. I'm like such a dick, but I was having trouble, dude. There's some sort of mental blockage that was going on. You just, sometimes you get that. You just can't find it, but we got it. You saw me at Cedar Point? Cool, dude. You should have said hi. I met some people, some like fans and stuff at Cedar Point. That was pretty sweet. I was wearing my Hearthstone shirt, and a bunch of little kids were coming up to me like, "Hey, Hearthstone!" But they didn't know who I was, which I thought was pretty funny. But yeah, people love Hearthstone, dude. So wearing the Hearthstone shirt, lots of people are like, "Yeah, good game." Alright, I got a mini bot. Feels good, man. Well, let's get to rank 5, boys. Coined minibot into minibot. The dream. Coined minibot. Oh man. Unstable ghoul, what? Alright, let's owl that. I am not dealing with that trash. And then just go face. We don't want to use the bubble to trade into a 1 health thing. It doesn't gain us any value whatsoever. So we want this guy to trade into there, I guess, then muster clear it. Hopefully he doesn't have another unstable ghoul. He might be playing some weird deck with like echoes and explosive sheep. And like duplicates and crap. So here comes the explosive sheep every time. But let's muster clear off the 1/1 go face. We could gain value off the shield here, actually. Nah, we have the weapon to clean up if he tries to take a value trade, so I think it's fine. If he pings and then trades, like, that's the only way he gains value off the 2 power of the scientist, but then he's pinging and then we feel good about our life anyway. So I think it's okay. I told you the explosive sheep was coming. I called that from a mile away. They always do this when they run Unstable Ghoul and Mage. Every time. What is he doing? Oh, that's weird. Now all my dudes get to attack. He could have just traded the Scientist and then pinged the Explosive Sheep. Oh, he's trying to duplicate it. He's trying to duplicate it. Do I let him duplicate it? Probably not. Alright, so we don't want to let him duplicate it here. Let's not fall into that trap. Let's just hero power go phase. He's got to trade it, otherwise we're going to get in so much chip damage. I guess maybe him duplicating that's better than him duplicating a Belcher for us, though, so I don't know. If he plays Belcher here, now it's kind of awkward. Healbot? I don't want him to duplicate that either. I feel slightly unfavored here. Just slightly. But we can't trade with any of his minions. If we wanted to, because duplicate. Duplicate mage feels bad, man. Alright. Where them divine favors at? Well, we still can't trade. Gonna hold on to the weapon charge anyway. It's such a sad day that we can't trade. Flame strike, rip. Well, let's just load up the board and top deck Divine Favor, because this is the only way we're winning this game. Do we swing? I think I swing. I only have one more South Sea deckhand, and if I get True Silver, I want to be able to True Silver into Consecrate, or whatever, to kill him. No Alex Straza. Oh, Belcher, we gotta silence that. Divine Favor one time. We got 3 damage on the field right now. Oh, Frostbolt feels bad, man. Not trading the heal bot. This is a very aggressive heal bot. I don't know what's up with that. Mustard's pretty solid. Hopefully no second Flame Strike or Belcher. And then he's got kill 2-1, kill 2-1. We got 4, 5, 6 on board. But he pings one off. So we got 1 damage we need to find off the top, assuming he doesn't have crazy cards. That's a crazy top deck! Good job. Alright, we can't consecrate until it actually kills him because the heal bot. But so far he has got 6, 10. We're dead to Fireball. Dead to Fireball, we have 2 True Silvers. 2 True Silvers, a Hammer of Wrath, 2 Consecrates, a Wolf Rider. We have outs if we're not dead. Usually they don't run Fireballs in this sort of mage. Oh, good top deck. Swell job. Alright, we're dead. We were close, we were close. Top deck Flame Strike and the top deck heal bot. Feels bad, man. We're not supposed to win against this deck anyway. What top deck do we have? We could have Divine Favor into Wolf Rider Blessing. No, it's not enough. Divine Favor, Wolf Rider, Blessing of Might, Abusive. We have an out. No, we're frozen. That doesn't work either. We have no outs. Alright. That deck beats our deck. We got close though, man. We got close. we got close. Double top tick us, man. Is this the same guy? Please no. Alright, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. That would have been bad. Alright, early drops, early drops, early drops. Let's go. Double blessing. Not the greatest of hands. Wow, that is a clunky draw. I guess we hero power. I mean, it sets up to trade with the thing, and then we go face. We got muster into kings. Hopefully something sticks. Hopefully there's no arcane missiles. Hopefully there's no flame maker or blast mage. Any of those sort of effects, so something can stick here. Oh, that's not bad. Double muster. Alright. And how do I want to do this? Probably just go phase. I could ping this if I wanted to, because you might hero power that. If he trades it into there, we lose 1 damage and take 1 extra damage, but I think it's fine. For justice. Let's make sure that we can hit both of these with weapons if they both value trade into 1/1s and he pings this. Flamemaker coin, no! Face! Ah, 1 went face, that's pretty good. That means we get the King's Landing. 1 went face. OP, OP. Oh, feels good, man. If both of those hit minions, we just lose on the spot. So, I'm really happy one of those went face. Easy game, easy life. What is he thinking about? Fireball, maybe? Fireball could be something he'd think about. Wait, we killed a scientist. He didn't get any secret from that, huh? That's kind of funny. He's got no secret in his hand then, right? I don't know, he didn't fireball this. Let's just make this freaking huge. Haha. Alright, we'll just tag for a second. I'm pretty sure he's got no secret though. He's got both secrets in his hand. Oh, I feel for this guy. I'm sorry, man. That feels bad. You got bad draw. That's rough. That feels bad, man. So double secret in his hand means that there's less chance he has fireball. He may even have triple secret in his hand, because sometimes temple run mages run 2 Mirror Entity 1 counterspell. So that significantly lowers the odds of him having fireball, so I feel pretty good at committing really hard into this one dude. Plus if he fireballs, he loses tempo, and we get to just drop down a minion and an Argus and feel good about ourselves. Or just muster, set up for the next turn to Argus. So yeah, we have reload, so it's okay to just make him have to waste his whole turn fireballing. Ooh, Arcane Intellect searching for Frostbolt. We can't silence it to unfreeze it because then we turn it into a 1/1, but it sticks. Holy crap. Alright. We got 10 damage. Alright. We'll keep back the charger so we have some way to activate our buffs, especially going on to our 7 mana turn. We've already used 2 kings, but we can play it with Blessing of Might, Abusive Sergeant, those sort of things to deal 5. So, all set for the lethals. That is a beefy recruit, man. I changed the deck? Yeah, I changed the... I minus one of the hammers and then put in a defender. Defender of Argus. I tried to make the text as clear as possible there, but I guess... I don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to put it. I'm not a wordsmith, nor am I a scientist. Alright. We're almost to 5, almost to 5. Let's do it. Almost to 5, almost to 5. We're getting closer, we're getting closer. Feels good, man. We can make it. Almost there. Okay, Mage. Abusive on turn 1's not that bad, just put something to play. Leading into Juggler, help protect it from things. It's not good against Mana Worm, but as long as it's not Mana Worm, it's pretty okay. What do I think about Coghammer in this deck? I think Coghammer's pretty good. I don't know where I would stick a Coghammer, but I think you can definitely fit it in. Maybe over the Argent Protector could be a good choice. So many weapon charges, but weapons are pretty much the nuts. I am way too tired for that. Okay. Here's Sergeant turn 1, take tempo, do things. Good to go. That's what I told him not to play. I said we were getting us everything but Mana Worm. Feels bad, man. Alright, well, his Missling really early here. We didn't have any way to contest that anyway, so... Now Juggler contests it, and hopefully he doesn't have a Frostbolt, and then we're good to go. But yeah, he should have waited till next turn to then coin and missiles, and then actually get benefit off of it, and kill our Juggler with it. Unless he has a Frostbolt behind this, then he's a god. No Frostbolt. So yeah, that was kind of a misplay on his part. Feels good, man. No 1-drop though, so we just play this to contest that guy and then make the trade here. Alright. Buff preemptively. If we buff this up to 5, what 3-drop could we kill with it that matters? None, really. So we're just gonna True Silver next turn. We can True Silver down any of the 3-drops to feel good about ourselves. Consecrate's interesting here. No, not Consecrate. We can Consecrate next turn with the 1-drop, hopefully. That'd be the dream. I think it's better to True Silver. It's very questionable, though. Consecrate could have been better there. We preserve a lot of face damage Consecrating, because we don't have to True Silver a minion. We're saving True Silver for face damage, so we preserve so much damage Consecrating there. But our board position going into next turn is worse, and we don't have Consecrate to potentially use to clear off of the Mirror Entity. That's the only difference, really. But yeah, either way there, I think either line could be perceived as correct. Alright, Blessing of Might into Divine Favor seems good. Ooh, Blessing of Kings. Blessing of Might into Kings sounds better. Blessing of Might, test for Counterspell. Blessing of Kings to smack him in the face. Makes his turn be Fireball. No Vaporize, one time. Thank you. Every time no Vaporize. Who plays Vaporize, really? Even Asia's like, nah, we don't play Vaporize. What are you talking about? The Fireballs. Do we want to play a mini-bot right into that Mirror Entity? I don't really have too much of a choice. I guess it dies to Consecration after he ping trades it. We have to get the Divine Favor off here. Otherwise, when will we do it? Feels kind of bad. Well, pretty even on board, pretty even on life, pretty even on cards, so we'll see where this goes. Flame Waker, huh? Another secret. Well, hopefully it is Mirror Entity, because otherwise we lose, right? So we go Wolf Rider into Consecrate, clear the board, or we have Knife Juggler Muster, dude, not clear the board. I think we just Wolf Rider Consecrate, set up for Juggler Muster next turn. Hopefully Entity. Oh, feels bad, man. Crap. Oh, jeez. This counterspell wrecks us so hard. Alright, we can take that Juggler 1 and 3. Kill Flame Waker. That's not even good, like. Oh my god, that counterspell is so brutal! And Flame Strike off the top. No, Frostbolt. That's just as brutal. Ouch. That hurt. Look at all these spells, guys! Look at all these spells! Oh, man. We have to get to rank 5. We have to do it today. Today is the day for us to keep up with timing for when we're going to hit Legend. Gotta be rank 5 at the end of the day. So let's do it. Okay. How many cards does he keep? I guess it doesn't matter. We pretty much have to keep Juggler. All of our other cards right now. We could try and keep the double Juggler Dream. And go 2 into 2. And if they both stick, we win. They had no War Axe, I guess. What are the odds of War Axe? He 4 keep me? No, he's touching his card, so they're trying to figure it out. Touch 3. He kept 1 card for sure. Didn't even touch it once. So it's either War Axe or it's Cruel Taskmaster. I'm gonna take the gamble here and assume it's Cruel Taskmaster. If it's not, well, at least we're getting 3 damage with each of these jugglers because we're following up with a lot of damage. We find a True Silver, we could actually have a really decent hand for pushing damage. Coin. Did you coin War Axe me in the face? Oh no, he passed it. Okay. So I guess we can just Hero Power. Save the jugglers. We do have a hammer. I mean, that's so much damage. We could have done 3, 6, 10, 13, 16 damage in hand, basically. Oh, that was helpful. No idea what's going on, though. Face Warrior. That's what's going on. I understand now. Okay, that's why he almost wore XP in the face. That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm not familiar with this matchup. I do think we can face him here, though. We're ahead on initiative-ish. I'm not really sure what cards would be in his deck. I wasn't expecting Mad Bomber. Maybe some sort of Enrage Warrior? Enragey Face Warrior? Because the Mad Bomber? Cruel Taskmaster looks like right there. That's unfortunate. Why didn't he Cruel Taskmaster the 1-1? Then I guess he just took the Mad Bomber RNG. I guess it makes some sense. I think I just hammer this and then go double Juggler, Leper Gnome, try and take the board from there and snowball. Because he's gonna Death Smite me in the face, right? So if we can snowball, I think we can kill him before the double Jugglers, before he can kill us. So he Death Smites face, goes face with that. We double Juggler, Leper Gnome, juggle down his dude, keep going face. And then we have enough damage by the end of the game to win, hopefully. Just thinking about trading. Weird. Oh, second Mad Bomber, huh? Oh, that worked out swell. I don't understand these Mad Bombers. Alright, the double Juggler. Just need one juggle to hit. We get 3. Got it. Last juggle. Always keeping it interesting, jugglers. So I think we have board control now. Weapons can't really go face too easily. We definitely will win the race. Slam. Yeah, I think it is. Maybe it's not face warrior. Maybe it's some sort of enrage warrior. It's like face oriented, but because slam doesn't make too much sense in face warrior. Consecrate's pretty good. Consecrate to ensure 1 extra damage. Seems fine. Getting it out of my hand for the Divine Favor too. And then just get the juggle going face 100% here. Then do it on the Leper Gnome, so now he's had to prioritize Leper Gnome and Juggler. Just diverse priority targets. So we have 4 damage on the board already too, and then 4 more in hand, so that's 8 more. Gotta find 5 somewhere. And if he doesn't kill anything, we got lethal with Arcane Golem. Trading with the Leper Gnome. That's gotta feel bad. Face Warrior, trade into Leper Gnome. So we got 5, 9, 10, 11. No weapon. We could try and hit Abusive Sergeant for lethal. Right, 5, 9, yeah. Abusive Sergeant's lethal, so let's Divine Favor for Abusive. Nada. Just drop that guy out there now. He's still set to 2, so he's forced to have to armor this turn. And kill my entire board. Feels good, man. Smash in the face, Warrior. Alright. It's like 3 more wins and then we're there. 3 wins in a row, let's do it. Feels Batman. Feels Batman. Alright. 1, 2, 3, not bad. Owl's pretty good against all forms of Warlock though, so maybe keep that. And then we're going to coin Minibot into Owl, I guess, if it's Zoo. So I think maybe make South Sea's fine. We got 2 into 2 into 3 into 4. Pretty good. If it's Handlock, the Owl doesn't get as much value till later, but we can just hero power against Handlock and be fine. Or double Minibot! Hype! I'm gonna play the one I held, give less information about my hand. He knows I kept this card, so you can assume that it's probably Muster, Minibot, X amount of cards, whatever. Well, this card's completely unknown to him. So playing the one I top deck, although it could put him on tilt, I think it's better to play the one I kept. Double Minibot's sick, dude. Play around AoE so hard. Ooh, Owl before Kings is down. Maybe he's got a second Owl or it's some sloppy play. I don't know for sure, but I am definitely gonna get some sick Kings off on this 2-2. Hellfire, don't mind me. Kings is weak to Owl, but that's about it. I'm going in. I'm going in. He's already owled. He's already owled. He can't even Siphon Soul. Can't even Siphon Soul. Alright. I'm putting him to 12. He can't Molten Argus. He can only Molten Sun Fury. We have an Owl anyway. We got 6, 7, 8, 9. Close. Divine Favor is pretty sick. Let's drop all of our cards. Never lucky. Sweet. Alright, so he needs Molten Healbot, and then he dies to what's on board, so he needs, like, Molten Shadow Flame Double Voodoo Doctor? I don't know. He was dead, man. Feels bad, man. Alright, two more. Let's go. Because we hit the win streak on there, and then we use the bonus star into 5. Oh, that'd be dirty. Druid, free win, let's go! Let's go, we need one more after this. This is easy. As long as no Innervate Keeper. And we don't draw like total dog shit. We already got a 1-drop, we already got a 3-drop, we just need a 2-drop. Let me see it. Okay, it's close. Now I just need Druid to have a weak hand. He kept 2 cards, it's kinda scary. Alright, let's try and figure out what they are so we can properly play around them. So, do we see Coin Wild Growth? If it's Coin Wild Growth, then we can assume one of the kept cards is Shade. If there's no Coin Wild Growth, we know one of the kept cards is not Shade. Coin... Innervate Keeper? Oh my god. He's got the dream. Oh. Coin Innervate's Engine. So the kept cards are Innervate's Engine. Now, that was hard to figure out. We can get through this. If we go 2, 3, then he goes hero power here, trade there. We got nothing left on the board. We muster a hit, and then I don't know. I kind of like just doing this and being able to muster and get through it. Get tempo faster. I think it's important. So I'm just gonna abusive into it. He's gonna hero power here, go face. We're gonna muster. We're gonna kill it, and have 3 1/1s in play. And he's gonna have nothing in play going into his turn 3. Hopefully, he doesn't have shade. And then we're back in the driver's seat as it comes to tempo. Oh baby, this King's... The curve is beautiful now. We had to play that abusive off curve, but it leads to a brighter future. Feels good, man. That abusive was kind of weird, but ended up working out really, really solid. So, happy I ended up going with that line. Oh, yeah. I don't care about 4 damage. I care about this 1-1 though. That guy's taking me to victory. Alright, so we got 12 damage in hand. So 5-5 connects twice. I'm good to go. Swipe, innervate hero power. Ouch. Double innervate OP! We reload with Master for Battle. Hopefully no double innervate, double swipe, because then, like, seriously screw this guy if that happens. Alright, that's a lot of damage. So now we got 12, 15 damage, so we don't need too much chip damage. I don't need the 4 charges on this weapon, so I'm gonna make play around Harrison Jones a little bit, swing afterwards. So now he only gets 3 draws off Harrison Jones if he Joneses it. No reason to give him extra draws. There's no way we're using all 3 of these charges. We got this True Silver, we're gonna need to write over one of them eventually to True Silver him in the face. Especially with so much damage in hand. We gotta set up lethal next turn, most likely. Double swipe! Double innervate, double swipe. You're the best. Alright. We could set up lethal with True Silver again, right? So we have 7 plus 8 is 15, 18. It's not quite. And then we get the juggle to make it 19, so it'd be hero powers. So he needs to taunt or kill this if we True Silver him in the face, or we can get the value of the hero power and the Light's Justice, and then he can play whatever he wants. Do I want to set up that lethal? Yeah, I do. Alright, if he taunts, we have Owl top decks for lethal, so we got 2 top decks for lethal. Just putting us in situations where we can immediately kill him is usually really good. So, if he like Emperors or whatever, if he has no play here, we just kill him and win. He's gotta run out of plays eventually, man. Double innervate, double swipe. Come on. He can't have it all. And now he's dead. Good thing we set up lethal. Always set up lethal. Screw you, bro. So much top deck from this guy. So much top deck. This guy lost with double innervate, double swipe against Aggro Paladin. What was he doing? Oh baby. Final boss, here we go. Rank 5. That will be 2 days of playing this on ladder. 2 days of grinding the old arena to get... Oh, we got a pack. Alright, we did 2 days of arena grinding to make the deck. And 2 days of playing it on ladder. Already at rank 6. About to be rank 5. Feels good, man. The deck is performing exceptionally well. And we get a pack. Mukla. We need the king of the monkeys right here. One time. Triple rare. Oh, double golden rare. Oh my god, look at all that dust. That's beautiful. So beautiful. What a pack. Oh my god, let's get that dust. Where'd that Starfall go? 100 dust. Oh my god, that's good. Such good dust. And then the other rare. Oh my god. We might be able to afford Mukla. That faster? No. What card was this? What the hell? I'm confused. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna keep that. We may even run that as a tech card, depending on what we end up facing. Sick. Oh, you can type in new? I didn't know that was a thing. I don't normally DE cards, because on like my main account I just like keep everything, because why not? Alright, here we go. Final boss, mage. Not fond of mages, but I think we can do this. We got the 1-2 coin Argus sort of drive. I kinda like keeping Argus here, I think this hand can support it. I think coin minibot is better though. I don't know. Argus is a little greedy. A little greedy, but if it hits, we win. I want to go like coin 2 into 2 though, so then Argus becomes really slow. If he has no 1-drop, I can go 1-2 into coin Argus though. Alright, we'll take a greedy approach, we'll just 4-keep this. There's a lot of different ways we can play this curve depending on what he does. If he does no 1-drop, the Abusive Sergeant could be a really good just drop, and then you can play 2 and then coin the Argus out and be sick. So I'm gonna try it, I'm gonna try and get that fast Argus down on this fool. Alright. Ooh. So many options. I guess we all of this and go face. Only loses to like arcane missiles. The Argus significantly dropped in value. That's kind of greedy. Secrets for days. What do I want to do here? Like, I have the coin Argus, but it's really bad. We get coin Knife Juggler, Argent Protector? I guess that's the line. Duplicate. Do I care if he duplicates? He obviously wants to duplicate scientists, so maybe we just avoid it. Alright, let's go face with this first. Do I care if he duplicates scientists? I guess not. Alright, take your scientists. Alright, I am thoroughly confused. Ice Black? Maybe he's Freeze Mage. Maybe he's Freeze Mage. Okay, it's Freeze Mage. Duh. That makes sense. Okay. I figured it out. Alright. We owled a scientist. Feels bad, man. We need to save that for Doomsayer. This is my first Freeze Mage I've seen in the entire time I've been playing on Asia, so. No Frost Nova Doomsayer. We still have a lot of pressure coming on this Argus hit. Pretty good. Alright, it's not Freeze Mage. That's good news. Still don't know what it is. So, good and bad news. Let's get this guy out there and just, like, get all the Divine Shields out there so they can survive through AoE. And hold back the Charger so I can use it for buffs in the future. Get as much damage shown as we can. Alright, we can pop the block pretty soon. Pagel's no help for him. Fireball on my owl. Alright, so we got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we can pop the block this turn. And we have to ignore Pagel, feels bad, man, but it'll be okay. So we go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, do we not have? I thought I could pop it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, I can't count. That isn't good. We gotta fix that in the future. Alright, whatever. We'll kill Pagel now, I guess. I'm so tired, guys. I was at Cedar Point all day yesterday. So, like, I didn't get back till, like, midnight, running off 4 hours of sleep. We're trying to make it work. I'm streaming, but I am just dead tired, man. The roller coasters really took it out of me, man. Hey, we still won. You don't need a math to win at Hearthstone. Rank 5, we did it! We did it! Oh, building that chest. Look at that chest. Oh, we got a golden chest now. We got a tan. Got a tan on that chest. That's sexy. I like that chest. Alright, we did it. Rank 5. 2 days of ladder play, 4 days of total play on the account, which includes tutorial, include earning all the classes, because you gotta do that, I forgot. That's a pain in the ass. And then arena play to earn the deck. 4 days so far, already ranked 5. We should be able to make legend in the second 4. Feels good, man. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of my stream today. On track to make it to legendary in time. 1 week from a completely blank account. That feels awesome, man. Anyway, drop a follow if you liked the stream. Hopefully you did. If not, hit me up on Twitter. Tell me what I could change about the stream. Give me comments, questions, concerns. I try and respond to every single tweet I get. Unless it's ridiculous, then I'm not going to respond to it. But check me out on that. Check me out on YouTube, all that good stuff. Now, let's find somebody to bomb. Let's get some creative spam going in their chat and just completely ruin their chatting experience for the next about an hour. So let's get that bomb loaded up. Who are we gonna bomb? Let's bomb... Who haven't I bombed before that's pretty cool? Let's bomb Mr. Yagoot and his card review thing. Mr. Yagoot's a pretty top level player. He gets like #1 legend a lot with usually pretty creative decks. So definitely a guy you want to check out. Check out Mr. Yagoot and ruin their chat experience. Anyway, take care guys. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Peace out.